Hi, hello everybody, Jacobix here with another episode of Raft, and I just left, like right now, a minute ago, I left the island that we were at the end of the previous episode, because I just taking care of it off camera, because there was just nothing really interested on it. There were just some trees and some scrap pieces underwater, and that was pretty much it. So I don't think that was like worth recording once again, because you've already seen it at the beginning of the previous episode, and yeah, I already shown what I wanted to do today. But yeah, I've researched the dry brick of camera, and yeah, I've got a blueprint for the furnace, the smelter. So yeah, and we can already make it. We have perfectly six dry bricks, and I got two new ones from the island that I've been to. So yeah, we're going to place it somewhere, but maybe not now, because we should probably expand our nets, because yeah, we have a bit of a problem with that, and I don't know why I keep dropping all of this. It's a bit of a like, I'm not doing it intentionally, of course. It's just, I don't know, I just drop this stuff a lot. It's just that I switch games a lot lately because of the recording, and it's just like not a usual thing for me to do this. So yeah, we got two new nets and a furnace, I mean smelter, or whatever the game calls it, and I think we can place it somewhere, but maybe we should expand our raft first, because we are actually a bit cramped here, and that's like not the greatest. There's a small island in the top left corner, and we can't even if we wanted to, we can't really get to it, because it's just not on our route, and both like those planks aren't also like coming towards us. So yeah, that's a bit of a pity. As you can see, the second I placed all of the nets, every resource that we can get is actually like swimming around the raft and not through the raft, like it was in the first episode. So yeah, that's just this game's thing. Yeah, it just freaks you every time it cans. So yeah, I think I'm going to upload 2 episodes per day, the longer ones, because 30 minutes episode is like 1.5 hour of content from a single guy on YouTube daily, which is maybe a bit too much for an average person to keep up with. So yeah, I would like to just make it possible for the most amount of people to just enjoy everything that I'm doing, and by that it's also like, I think it's the best that I just maybe not overwork it, maybe not just print it every day, like I said, over an hour of content, and let's just keep it the hour at most, those 2 30 minutes episodes. And maybe later, if I will like see from you guys that like you like it, that you like more content, then maybe I will just change it to 3 episodes daily, but a bit shorter, so that it will level out probably like fairly nicely, but it will still be a bit more. Yeah, I believe also it's a lot better to upload a few episodes that are a bit shorter than a lot of episodes, than one episode that is like longer. But yeah, that's what I believe it's the best. But yeah, we have to get this barrel once again, because we had to take care of our friend, and I don't think we'll be able to get it this time, although yeah, because of the shark we lost it forever. Maybe there was like a ton of gold in it or whatever, so yeah, maybe we lost a lot of stuff there. But yeah, I mean, we got our smelter, so probably it's fine anyways. And when we'll get some more planks, hopefully in a second, but I just don't see even single one. I think that's the plank that I'm pointing right now. Yeah, those are some planks, but yeah, there's not really a lot of them. Yeah, right now they are coming, and when we fill the furnace with it, I mean the smelter, I will probably like mess up this name 20 times in every episode that I will be talking about it, but yeah, right now we can just start to smelt the metal ore and the copper ore that we got. So that's nice, I believe. I don't know if I talked about it, but there was a loot crate at the top of the island that we were starting this episode next to, but yeah, it was just nothing important. We just got this hinge from it, and that's pretty much it, so you didn't really miss anything. And actually we can make a chest from the hinge that we got, the better chest, and that this will probably be a nice thing. And I think we are heading perfectly for this island, and I think that by like touching it, or like I don't know, maybe rubbing a bit next to it, or like just rubbing to it. I don't know if this is like the actual thing that you can say about an island, but yeah, we can just turn our raft, and as you can see, there's a manta ray swimming around us, which is nice. Like I said in the first episode, I believe, when we've seen the jellyfish around our raft, there will be some nice events happening when we'll be just like traversing the sea. So yeah, the metal ingot is finally cooked, and let's just put a new metal ore already, and let's research the metal ingot that we got, and hopefully, yeah, that's a fairly like sizable amount of recipes. And yeah, we already know, I mean not already, but finally know how to make hinges and bolts that we also need for some stuff, I believe. And we got shears, a better grill, and an actual stationary anchor that allows you to like use it many times, so that's nice. That's what we are going to get probably, maybe even in this episode, although I don't know how expensive it is. Yeah, I think we'll be able to easily get it this time, and it will be nice. And I didn't miss any barrels when I was talking about all of this, which is nice. And the thing that I'm planning to do is to just like touch this piece of the raft to this, like to just go next to it, and hopefully we'll be able to turn our raft towards the current, so that our nets will harvest more items. And the coral reef that is underneath this island is freaking ginormous. It's like it's almost here. Yeah, it is here, and the second I jumped into the water, the shark attacked us. So yeah, the metal is already smelted, and let's see if the maneuver that I'm planning to do is actually going to work. Hopefully, because then we'll be able to harvest a lot more resources from the nets. And I believe we have to actually do it a bit differently than I was planning to, because we have to like get next to the island and then directly into it to change the course. So yeah, just a tiny bit longer, and right now like that, and we should start turning, which is nice, exactly what I wanted, to just go with the current. And right now we can turn the sail like the way that we actually want to go. And yeah, right now we should be getting a lot more resources, because the waves are almost like in the line of our raft, so that's nice. Yeah, let's open it, not close it. And yeah, we are going to skip this island because we don't need it. We have a lot of stuff on the raft, and yeah, I have actually full inventory, which is a bit strange, well, when we like don't have anything actually. So yeah, let's maybe put this hinge and this stack of plastic here. Although not, let's just take the plastic and maybe expand our raft, because we can get some new nets in a second, and we should like take care of them to like for the shark to not destroy them. Yeah, and let's put another metal ore here. And yeah, the soundtrack also changes a lot when we like get to the to another island. So yeah. Right now our nets, like, they are working fine, I believe, but when we get more of them, then like maybe 3 or even 4 tiles further this way and the other way, then we'll be getting almost everything that's on the sea, and that's my goal, like, personally, because it's super efficient to just like leave the active harvesting materials like era or something like that as soon as possible. It just opens up, it just gives you a lot more time to do other stuff that are actually like more interesting. That's actually more interesting than just like staring at the water and throwing a hook. And yeah, I think we'll get this barrel, hopefully. Yeah, nice. And yeah, probably sometimes we'll also like throw a hook to get a barrel, something like that, but for sure not as often as right now. And yeah, our friend is trying to get some attention, but I mean, we gave it to him, but he got some beating for that. There's a loot crate there that I'm looking all the time at, and yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like the way that I'm using this bug of the, you know, of the game, the way that the game is programmed, but it's really handy. And if you see me just like looking at the floor or something like that, then just try to look at one of the corners of the screen, and there will probably be something there, I think. Because yeah, when I look at the floor and just like in almost perfectly to the water, I'm almost always like searching for something on the horizon. So that's a bit of a tip to make it easier for each and every one of us. And yeah, just a tiny bit more planks, I think 2, and we'll be able to get the anchor. Yeah, and I think we'll be putting it here, but although our raft is 4 by, I mean, like double, 2 by 2, so we actually have to like make it symmetrical for me to be happy, because I can't stand if something can be easily symmetrical and it isn't. Yes, so I will have to expand it when we get some planks and plastic. So yeah, I mean, we have some plastic, so maybe we can do it actually. Let's see. No, we don't have enough planks, which is a bit strange. Maybe that's because I'm putting every plank that I have into the furnace, into the smelter. And yeah, I fall into the water, and the shark is already coming towards me. Come on, jump. Yes, nice. And yeah, we dodged his attack. Maybe not dodged, but you know what I mean. And yeah. Is there anything in the nets? No, but there are some planks around us. Let's just get this one. Nice. Maybe this one will also be in our reach. Nice. And I think there is another one here, which is nice. So now we can make 2 more, and the last one that we need is going to be here, and maybe will be like perfectly timed to place the anchor and actually get to the island that is in front of us. Yeah, and let's just get this plank quickly and place it here. So yeah, after those 3 episodes, let me know in the comments what do you think about Raft. I think it's a nice game. I believe it's fairly cool, although to be honest, I enjoyed Subnautica and FTL a bit more, like personally, but later on Raft also becomes a lot more interesting. It's just like the beginning is a bit dull, because you just only harvest resources. There's no exploring, like, besides just swimming the raft. But yeah, there's just not much to do and talk about. And I'm thinking about how am I going to place the anchor. Yeah, and I'm actually think that we can place it here somewhere, like something like that, maybe, if we get like enough plastic bottles. And yeah, we actually are... Our hook broke, so that's a bit of a shame. We have to make a new one. And yeah, we don't have enough plastic. Always. Come on. Yeah, and we maybe will be able to get the barrel that is behind us. Hopefully. Come on. Perfect. Nah. Freaking millimeter or something like that. Or like an inch for all of our American friends. And yeah, we should actually avoid the island because we don't want to like change the course of our raft. And yeah, just a bit more plastic and we'll be able to do this. Maybe we are actually able already. Yeah, we can, but I just don't feel that sure. Although it's fine. Yeah, we'll be able to get to the island in a second, and probably we'll move the sail in front of the anchor, just because yeah, that's what I like. So yeah, let's swim a bit closer to the island, and I see this loot crate. I really see it, and I want to like grab it too, just like you wanted. So yeah, let's just now do this to get next to it. Let's stand like do this right now and drop the anchor, and we should be fine. Let's just try to jump. Yeah, perfect. It couldn't have been anything better than this. And yeah, we'll probably drop some items because our inventory is full, and I forgot to get the, you know, to make a new chest, the better one with the hinge. So yeah, we have to probably do it right now. And yeah, we fell into the water, and our friend shark is already coming at us. So that's just amazing. Just maybe we'll just like find him and eat one of his friends, yeah, in front of him, just like it's us. But yeah, that's what will happen to you in a minute. Yeah, it's a bit, it's not nice to say those kind of things, but it's a little bit funny. Yeah. I don't think we used actually this hinge. No, we used it, but let's just do this. Yeah, and maybe we'll find a plank here. There's one, and we'll be able to get a bigger chest, which is nice. Girls are jealous. It's that easy for us guys to get a bigger chest, but for them not really. I don't think that it's appropriate to say those kind of things on YouTube, but yeah, I mean, I'm talking about this wooden one, the chest, like as you can see here, it's a lot bigger than those two that we've got here. And yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. I don't know why I explain myself so much, but I just don't want to have any problems with YouTube algorithms when I just started this channel. So yeah, maybe I should actually explain myself. And yeah, I placed the chest and I forgot to take our stuff, like to take it, like, you know, unload ourselves inside of it. And yeah, it's also a bit strange to say. And our friend is once again attacking our raft, and he's not that good of a friend, as you can see. He's a bit toxic, yeah, and you should always try to find some non-toxic friends. Remember, never, if you like see some toxic stuff, you just avoid it. Always. I mean, if you can, but you know what I mean. If there's a possibility, you should take it. Let's just eat the watermelon and start exploring the island and everything around it, because yeah, probably many of you will just like scream at me why I didn't take this container before. But yeah, there was some below average stuff in it, so that wasn't that big of a loss. So I mean, we are fine. We should probably take care of those trees more than those stupid loot crates, because yeah, the trees actually give you planks, which are a bit more needed than some stones or beerots that we get from the loot crates. And yeah, we got it, and I think there are like 2 more trees here, or even 1, and actually there's a pineapple here, which is nice. We'll for sure eat it in a second. I mean, we'll probably wait for our like water level to drop, so that we'll just fill it. And yeah, our axe got destroyed perfectly, because yeah, that was just the perfect moment. And we should probably once again take our stuff, put our stuff into the chest, and and like dive deeper, and you know, you know what I want to say. I just don't know what I want to say, but yeah, you know, we should just explore the coral reef. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I meant. And for now, I'm like throwing off every seed that we have in our inventory, because yeah, for now we don't need them. Like it's not mandatory right now. Maybe later we'll do something about it, but yeah, for now we can just make a new spear to be ready for our friend under the water. And let's just quickly locate him. I don't see him. Nah, like he's gone. Yeah, here he is, I believe. Yeah, he's coming towards us. And let him, yeah, let's fight. I missed a tiny bit, and he just was perfectly able to hit us, and it's actually a bit harder to fight him when it's nighttime, and we'll probably make a bet, like already, like the first possibility that we'll get, but I think that the bed requires some feathers, and we have like no possibility to get feathers right now, but so yeah, that's not a thing for right now. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this like side of this island, so let's just take care of our friend quickly, and hopefully we'll be able to harvest all of it. Maybe even get a second furnace, because with only one furnace it's a bit hard to do everything, and yeah, we are drowning a bit. Let's just quickly dive deeper once again under the water, because we can't see it through. We can't see the shark through the water, and that's the whole point of this fight, to like time it perfectly with his bite. Yeah, I might be a bit less enthusiastic. I believe that's what it's called in those like Raft videos, and I actually don't know why. I might be like just a tiny bit more like in the beginning of the Subnautica series. I'm not really not sure, but yeah, I feel like I'm just a bit less, you know, you hear it probably. There was a bit less emotions in those videos, but I will try my best to actually like make it back like it was in the FTL videos, because I believe that those were like a bit, you could hear the emotions there, and it was a bit more enjoyable, I believe, because listening to some small guy on YouTube that has like not like very maybe appealing content for bigger audience, and he's actually like talking about some boring shit, and also being boring is probably not a dream for most of you. So yeah, I should work on the way that I speak, and I once again don't know if I should be talking about this kind of stuff like while recording the episodes for the channel that I'm uploading it to, but yeah, that's just how I do it. And yeah, that's also another thing that you can just let me know in the comments if you enjoy, or if you just like would like me to talk about the game more than just myself and some plans of the future or something like that I'm talking all the time about, when I just can't find anything, any good topic while playing. And yeah, actually the way that I narrate the game is a bit more of like a streamer way or something like that, I think, because yeah, the streamers probably just like they don't talk about the game all the time, they just like talk with the chat or something like that, and I believe that's a bit like this when I talk. So yeah, maybe I will also start streaming some stuff on YouTube or Twitch maybe, or something like that, although Twitch has like, I believe, a fairly limiting terms of service or something like that, and yeah, it would be a bit of a pity to just start streaming there and get like a ban or something like that in a week, because I believe that some stuff that even I said today, it might be a bit too controversial for this platform. So yeah, maybe YouTube, although yeah, as I said, I was talking just about the test, the thing that I put in the items in, yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, just like that. Once again, explaining myself for no freaking reason. I don't know why I'm like this, but I just do it many times. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a new furnace from the clay and the sand that we harvested right now, and I think we need only one more clay, and I think we have one more clay on our ship, so we should be fine, although there's a lot of stuff here actually on the other side. So yeah, and I think that here there can be like a loot crate here, because this island is a bit bigger, and it's actually there's non-loot crates on the surface, so maybe there's something here. So we should probably like look around. And yeah, those seaweeds are also nice. And as you see, I'm like focusing mostly on the metal ore, and that's because like the clay, sand, metal and copper are the resources that we can't get from Raft. And yeah, I didn't see this. Wait, there's no hut here. I was freaking sure that there was like a metal hut here, like this. That's the roof, that's the one wall, the second wall, and something inside of it, and that's just a freaking rock. I was planning to say that I'm like stupid that I didn't notice this this shelter here that is like flooded, but yeah, there's no freaking shelter. I was just like imagining things. And yeah, we need to get one piece of plastic to get a new hook. And yeah, that was a bit weird, but let's say that I'm completely fine. Yeah, there's a piece of plastic there, but I think that yeah, our shark friend is already respawned, and there's actually a plastic bottle here, so we can get it. And I mean, I'm not going to harvest anything when he's up, because like it's just not worth it. Yeah, and we managed to escape him, which is nice. Let's make the hook, and let's it was called wage, yeah, the anchor. And we are leaving this island. We got some nice stuff. We should make those, you know, those bricks, and yeah, we'll be able to get a second, you know, a second furnace, maybe even in this episode, although I'm not sure. We'll see. It only depends on how fast those bricks, you know, dry out. And yeah, we should probably like armor this piece out, and yeah, we should probably get a spear ASAP, because without it we'll be like, we are defenseless towards the shark, and he looks like he would like to attack us any second now. So yeah, let's put stones here, and maybe the rest of them here. I'm gonna eat the mangoes. And yeah, that's Raft basically. That's what we do most of the time. I mean, at the beginning, the thing that we discovered in our first episode, the radio thing, the blueprint that we got from the chest, is like an opening to the storyline. It, when you place this whole like thing that is this radio station, it leads you to the first story island or something like that, story place. And that's nice, I believe. That's a cool thing to just unlock the you know, the storyline. Like in Subnautica, you had to dive deeper and deeper, and in this game you have to just like build everything that you can from the resources that you have, and then you'll be able to like discover some new stuff. So yeah, that's how it is. And there's a small island again right in front of us, but I think that we'll pass it in today's episode. I think that I'm even not going to harvest anything from it off camera, because it's just not needed. I think we can live from the resources that we have already, and we should probably focus more on planks and plastic, which can't be found on the island. I mean, we can get planks from the trees, but it's just not optimal. So yeah, let's make the spear. We don't have enough ropes, which is a bit of a pity. Yeah, let's get the leaves. And yeah, we're actually almost out of leaves, which is also like not nice, but yeah, we have our spear, which is the only thing that we need right now. And yeah, for a second I thought that this guy's like planning to attack us already, but yeah, he's not. Let's get the, I always forget where are all of those things, but yeah, that's where the net is. And yeah, the water like instantly started like turned off or something like that, and that wasn't me, I promise. It's just the game that did it. And yeah, it was a bit weird, but I guess it's fine. We need just one more plank and some knives which we can make. So yeah, let's get this one. And I forgot to repair this piece, so we are going to do it in a second. But for now, let's just place our new net. And yeah, with every net we get a bit more resources, and later on we'll just have like every piece of wood, plastic, leaves, and barrels and everything that swims in the ocean. But until then, that it will take us a bit of time. And I think that's it for today, guys. It was just a bit of a like expanding Raft episode, and we got the anchor. I think we made the chest and the smelter today, so those are some nice achievements. Just not very big, but nice, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.